Hey everyone, thought I'd put this video out to update you guys on a couple of things, in particular YouTube content as well as streaming on Twitch. So strap yourselves in, this is going to be quite a long video as I have a lot to talk about. So first things first, as you can tell, I have not uploaded any new content on YouTube. I was planning to upload my reactions to the recent announcements of Just Dance 2022 songs that we'll be getting in the new game coming out November 4th on all current and next-gen platforms. But unfortunately, I went through a roller coaster of emotions. First off, my cat died. I had to mourn a little bit over my cat's passing. And then I had the Starlight Summit that I was a part of as I was raising funds for Starlight Children's Foundation all throughout the month of September, which we successfully raised $1,001. So well done to everyone in my community for helping to raise that amount as well. And yeah, so I was also part of the Starlight Summit, and that took a lot of wind out of me too. Because of that, I wasn't able to do any recordings for the announcements that came out for Just Dance 2022 2 weeks ago. Because of that, I was pretty much far behind. By the time I wanted to get to it, the next wave of announcements came out. So I thought to myself, let me spend a few hours recording my thoughts and doing a few short dances to all of the songs that we have gotten. It was about 2 weeks worth of announcements that I thought maybe I would be able to get to all of which and post up my thoughts and show what I was able to do with the dances for you guys. But I started getting burnt out. I started feeling really tired and exhausted, and I was pretty much slogging through my streams, especially the last 2 streams I did. I realized that I didn't really have time to edit the videos and get things out in timely fashion, and as a result of that, I just kind of gave up, and I decided that the best thing for me to do is to take a step back and not put out any Just Dance 2022 reactions, even though a part of me really wanted to, because I wanted to give you guys more content and more stuff to watch. Unfortunately, that really isn't the case, and I'm just tuned myself out of producing any new content for YouTube. I've also been working on collaborations as well, but those are taking a bit of time because I still haven't received videos from the other dancers that I was planning to collaborate with. It's been very slow and very tedious, and as a result, 2 of the collaborations that I've been working on have yet to be completed. Therefore, there aren't any new collaborations that I can actually put up. Of course, I could also do solos as well, but it's also quite taxing, and especially with so many songs within the Just Dance library, not just in 2021, but even if you look at the unlimited stuff as well, there's a lot for me to just pick and choose and settle on the ones that I want to do. A guy like me with ADHD, with so many things going on in my mind and such, it's very daunting for me to just sit myself down and think of a dance that I want to do for you guys as well. So as a result of that, my brain is just fried, and I just couldn't deal with a lot of things as well. And as a result of that, we don't really have any other new videos for the time being. I do plan to upload a re-recorded solo of Kick It Extreme just before 2022 drops, because I'm pretty sure by the time Just Dance 2022 comes out, there will be new songs to dance to, there will be new extremes to tackle, and hey, maybe I might find a new extreme dance I might enjoy in Just Dance 2022 that I could make my main dance, so to speak, as Kick It Extreme has been my main extreme dance since I first took the time to learn it for an online event last December. So we'll see how that goes, and I will also be beefing up as much collaborations as I can for Just Dance 2022. I already have one in mind that I plan to work on by the time the game comes out, but we shall see how that turns out as well. Now, on the Twitch side of things, this is where the burnout really has gotten to me, because as you guys know, I stream Just Dance 3 times a week: Mondays, Thursdays, and Sunday nights, 9 p.m. GMT plus 8, all the way up until 1 a.m. GMT plus 8. Now, usually I will go 4 hours long, if not longer, depending on how things are in chat. Maybe I might get a rate from a fellow streamer, so that will push me to go a little bit longer, or maybe a hype train is going on. Maybe I'm getting subs and cheers and bits, something to sort of like encourage me to continue on. But that is pretty much 12 hours of dancing, if not more, that I'm putting out a week. And I won't deny that it takes a lot out of my body, especially when you consider the fact that I'm not getting any younger. I have decided that yes, Just Dance streams are still gonna be happening 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but I'm gonna scale it back from 4 hours to 3 hours because I just really need to take a step back for a bit and not put my body through so much exertion and exhaustion as well. Having said that, I am still trying to play around with time. I'm looking at either starting at 9:30 p.m. or 10 p.m. GMT plus 8 because on Sundays, that will afford me the opportunity to also hop onto the world dance floor and do happy hour with just about everybody else as well. The likelihood of me moving my streams and having them start at 10 p.m. is quite high, but I'm still very, very uncertain about that. But nonetheless, I do want to keep my streams as compact as possible, and 3 hours seems to be the most optimum as well, which allows me time to rest and allows time for you guys to breathe, allows space for you guys to breathe as well. Now, I've also been doing karaoke joy sound streams on Twitch as well, which are happening throughout the month of October as I'm celebrating my 3rd year as a Twitch streamer on the 23rd of October. So this is going to be quite the month for me. The 3-hour time slot might also affect the karaoke joy sound time slot. We'll see how that goes. As far as the 3-hour streams are concerned, we're actually going to commence that from the next schedule onwards. So I'll be doing 2 more streams this week, Sunday and Monday, as I'm on a 5-day break. After Monday, when we roll into the regular schedule again, that's when the 3-hour streams will start kicking in. Sunday and Monday streams are still going to be 4 hours long, but from that point onwards, next Thursday, if I have to be more precise, we'll be starting out with 3-hour streams to ease things up a little bit. Another thing also is that if things go very well, and I know I'm probably like kicking myself in the butt for saying this, considering the fact that I did mention that, you know, I want to scale back things again. If things go very well, I may even add in an extra bonus Just Dance stream on Saturday mornings. But just like the Just Dance streams that you will be getting on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, they will be scaled back. But the morning stream on Saturday morning will be scaled back even further, going from 4 hours to 2 hours. So that's about as compact as I can get, because there's a chance I might even stream at night on Saturdays. So I don't want to overtire myself out. So 2 hours max is as much as I can go for my Saturday morning streams if I decide to continue on. We'll see how that goes with this coming week's schedule as well. If things go well, then I'll add the Saturday morning stream inside as well. Before I forget, there is a little kicker as well. Yes, I do want to scale back to 3 hours for my Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays Just Dance streams, as well as 2 hours for my Saturday morning Just Dance streams if that one gets added to my schedule. But you guys actually have the opportunity to extend my stream hours via a sub goal. There will be a sub goal on my streams, on my Twitch streams, and each time I meet that sub goal, I will extend my stream to an hour. And if I meet it again, I'll extend it to another hour. So this is actually dependent on you. If you can actually fulfill my sub goals during my streams, I will extend my streams to about as long as I can go. That also motivates me to go on further, because one thing's for sure, I'm trying to aim to become partnered on Twitch at some point. And what I've learned recently is that the average viewership, you know, we want to get 75 average viewers every stream, right? That only counts if not only are you getting that amount of viewers watching you, but they have to be very, very active in chat as well. So that makes it even more daunting. If chat is inactive, my numbers are going to drop. And seeing how inactive the chat has been several times over the past few streams that I've had, I realized that me streaming for 4 hours long to just a few people is not worth it. Hence why I've decided to scale back from 4 hours to 3 hours, and in my morning streams 4 hours to 2 hours, and also why I've decided to add a sub goal so that it can actually encourage and motivate me to actually continue longer based on who is in chat and how badly they want to see me continue on with my streams as well. I know it might sound like I'm desperate for money or anything like that, but I also got to get something out of it, right? So I figured that would be a great way to actually make that happen. And lastly, This is the big one. As I've mentioned earlier, I am celebrating my 3rd year as a Twitch streamer. On October 23rd, I'll be coming up to my 3rd year. And how am I going to do that? I am going to celebrate it with a bang. It is going to be a 24-hour stream, starting from 12 midnight and ending at 12 midnight the next day. I have not figured out the content yet. There will be Just Dance, there will be Karaoke Joy Sound, there will be maybe 1 or 2 mukbang streams because the guys gotta eat during a 24-hour stream after all. There will be community games. I'm looking to possibly do Pummel Party, Words on Stream, Words on Stream perhaps. I'm still undecided on the rest of the content, but we'll figure things out as we go along. In addition to that, I am going to make this a charity stream as well. I want to focus on raising money for a good cause. I'm not going to tell you what charity organization I'll be raising funds for. That announcement will have to wait for a future stream. So do tune into my streams, and from there you will find out exactly which organization I'll be raising funds for on my streamiversary. That's all the updates that I want to provide you guys. I do want to apologize once again for not being able to put out new content for you guys on YouTube as of late, due to being severely burned out. And here's the thing, even though I am on break, so to speak, I'm still constantly working. My mind, the cogs that are spinning in my head are as active as ever. I'm thinking about content to create. I'm thinking about my Twitch streams. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I can't really afford to rest per se. I mean, I am not streaming, so I'm kind of like taking a break, but at the same time, I'm still keeping myself active. I'm still trying to put things out and think of ways to provide more content and more entertainment for you guys. The work doesn't exactly stop even though I'm on break. I'm still doing things. I'm still keeping myself active. I wish I could just lie down on bed and just knock myself out for like the next few days, but I can't. Even if I really want to, I still have to keep myself as active and as relevant as possible. Otherwise, it's not gonna be easy for me to recover and get myself back up on track again. So this is very vital for me to continue going on and giving you guys as much of myself as I can. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys more, be it on Twitch, in my streams, or in my comment section on my YouTube videos as well. Hopefully once I'm back on track again, I can give you the best Johan Yusof 85 I can possibly give you. With my 3rd year streamiversary coming up, there will be a lot for me to work on, and I hope to see you guys coming along with me on this never-ending journey in content creation and streaming. Maybe there is an end to it, I don't know. I mean, I've not thought about hanging up my keyboard or mouse or controllers or, you know, my Switch anytime soon. So I'm still gonna be streaming. I'm still gonna be creating content for all of you guys, and I will do my best to put on as great of a show as I can for all of you each time I go live. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for hopefully more videos to come on YouTube and more streams to come on Twitch. Till then, take care, stay safe, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.